everybody is doing well. Let me know if you can hear me, see me, all that good stuff, because it's been a while since I used this platform. Go ahead and hit that share button. Let your friends know that we are live. I'm going to give you guys an update on what has been going on, what is going to be happening, and all the fun things that have been happening since I took my little hiatus. You can't hear me. What about now? Hey, my sister's here. So, how's everybody been doing? Let's see. Lone Wolf, that's going to take me forever to get accustomed to. So, hey, brother. And then, hey, Blind, and Cherokee, and Kristen, and Jody. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Hey, TF. Anyways, so I was, if somebody can find PJ, because I went into her live last night, but she was like at the end of her live. So, where do we start? Because I have been gone, I don't even know how long now. I took a hiatus. Let's start with what's going to be going on this channel going forward. Okay. We're going to rebrand, you guys. We're going to rebrand. So I have been using another platform called Clapper. Very similar to TikTok, but without all the drama and negativity, and everybody is supportive. Amazing. So you can join me on Clapper. Website is live. We're still working on the merch. The website is it's just about the book right now. We had to do some editing with it. So it's just going to be about the book for right now, upcoming books, but it's going to have a blog section where if you want like just everyday advice, I got you. It's going to be in that blog section. But like I said, we're going to rebrand this channel because I miss you guys and I miss the friendly banter and the updates. So I've been doing this over on Clapper. I started it. I've been doing my book reviews over on Clapper. And so the title of what I've been doing over there is Truth Surf with a Side of Sweet Tea. So we are going to change it. And it's not going to be Behind the Crimes anymore because we're going to do away with that. It's going to be Truth Surf with a Side of Sweet Tea, where you get all of my opinions, because you guys know I'm opinionated. So, and I love like keeping up with the news and giving reviews on books and shows. And yeah, you might need ointment. No, it'll still be my sincerest opinions with my thought process. And you guys I'm not gonna like have arguments with anyone. I'm not going to fall into any drama. None of that. Just where we can talk, what's going on in the news, TV shows, reality shows, all the hot topics, the fun things. Second of all, some of you have figured it out. Some of you probably are not aware. I am no longer a resident of North Carolina. We moved at the end of May to Florida. My husband had an amazing job opportunity. And let me preface this by my husband had been receiving a job offer for like 3 years now. And I kept saying, absolutely not. We are not moving to Florida. That is not happening. And every time they would come and they would give a little bit more in that offer and then a little bit more until finally the offer was too good to pass up. So we came down and we visited for our anniversary. We came and spent some time down here in Florida, and the area that we came to, I absolutely fell in love with. Um, Completely different than any other Florida area I have ever been to. And we have been to several places in my lifetime in Florida. So fell in love. And so we had to take care of some things back home before we could, children and custody and schedules and all of that. And yeah, um, it has been exactly what we needed in our life, actually. It's been amazing. It's absolutely beautiful here. Um, I have actually been very, very um, productive here, I guess is the word that I'm looking for. Um, but so far, we are loving it. The kids come next week. Yeah. So there are videos on TikTok and Clapper um, that if you're not following those accounts, they are linked in the website bio. Um, and I guess I could put that. Let me put that in here for you guys so you guys can go to the website. Merch will be up and ready by the weekend, so you guys can help support that. And what we did is, I'll come back to that. Let me finish. I think this is it. Somebody check it. Somebody check that link. So we literally have been working nonstop on quite a few things. I got my editing back yesterday, my first round of editing for the book yesterday. And I'm not even going to lie, you guys. I expected so much more criticism than I got back. There's a few things that need to be tweaked, but not a ton of things. So I'm just so totally excited for that book to come. First round of beta readers will be at the book will be going to the first round of beta readers in like 2 weeks. So I just got to finish the editing up. I will be going home next week. I'll be going home to get the kids and see my dad for Father's Day and see my family and friends in North Carolina. Yeah, there we are with all of that. So some merch that is available, and the reason for the merch being available and on the website is that the proceeds from the merch will go straight to my editing fees. Because this is only the first book. There's going to be 4 in this series of the Destiny series. There's going to be 4 books, but I've already started a second series secretly. Oh, it's going to be even better than the first series. Like, my imagination has run rampant while we've been here in Florida. So that process has already been started. So within the next 2 years, there will be 2 series available for you guys to read. The first series is probably always going to be my baby. But the second series is going to be hot, hot, hot. Do I have any toy cars? I don't have any toy cars. Is that like something that I've missed? So we have candles. There is a candle for Lennon and there is a candle for Daxton, which are the 2 main characters in the first book. Then there is, and Casey stole the Daxton candle before I left from North Carolina. Casey stole the Daxton candle. There's bath bombs available. There's bar soaps available, bath salts, and t-shirts that I am in a collab with a friend of mine from Clapper. She designed 3 shirts, one of which I Hello, stranger. Hi, Kursuma. Hi, hoping for answers. Um, and then I'm working on bookmarks and like just different things that you guys can, if you want to help support the book deal. Oh, Amanda got Daxton and you got. Okay, so linen scent in the candle, bath bombs, and bath salts is like a beachy, uh, a beachy scent, like it's called Honolulu Sun, and a very small hint of peaches. Um, God, it smells so good. But Daxton's candle, ooh, Daxton's Desires is so manly, so sexy, just very clean, has even been a pretty good uh, scent for the candle company that I'm collabing with. And then there's also a Welcome to Paradise candle that's going to be going on there, and that is also an exclusive scent. Um, and it's again that clean island fresh paradise living scent. It just it gives you uh, kind of like a sense into like where I'm living. You know? But if you want to check out the area and see the fun things that we're doing, I am vlogging, I guess, on TikTok and Clapper, so you guys can check it out there. Um, let's see what else. I'm sure we could come up with a bitchy candle. I'm sure that could happen. Let's see. What else was it that I was going to talk about? Rebranding, the move, the update on the book. I think that's it. Oh, thank you, J Rain Nana. I feel refreshed. I feel amazing, actually. Better than I have in a very, very, very long time. And things have been good. Things have been amazing and going amazing, and blessings just keep coming in over and over. Very relaxed, I guess, is the word, the best word to describe. Yes, it's definitely new adventures. I'm finding new places, and let's see, the husband's he got to go fishing, deep sea fishing over the weekend. The soldier has been here 2 weekends in a row. And that was amazing to have 2 weekends in a row with him. And this is a child who said he wasn't coming to visit his mama in Florida. And yet he's been here the last 2 weekends. And he, Agent, oh, hold on. She took off. I was going to show y'all. She took off. She was faster than me. So, any questions? You guys got questions that I can answer? Right now, I'm just kind of like chilling. We're going over to Clearwater next week. My husband's working in Clearwater, so I'm going to go over there and spend a few days with him before I go to, or with him. We're going to leave Friday morning. That's what I was going to show you. I was going to show you the kitten, but she's being a little brat. She took off. She's getting big, and she's hilarious. We call her a crack kid because she's just a trip. She gets into anything. You guys, I have been to Florida so many times, and I have never seen a random alligator. I mean, my cousin has one in her retention pond, and I've been there several times and never seen that thing. Hey, Haunted Haley. Yes, I'm glad to be live. I'm going to yes, I'm chilling in the bed. I was editing and I started getting like overwhelmed, so I was like, okay, let's do something different before I do get overwhelmed. Um so I wanted to give everybody an update, let everybody know what was going to be happening with this channel. Um Truth served with a side of sweet tea. One of the first things that I want to do and talk about is um, the new documentary that is out on Amazon about the Duggars and the IBLP cult. There's no other word to say it. Um, I haven't seen one yet. As long as it doesn't get near me, I don't care. Like, I did have a lizard the other night at dinner. Uh, this little thing, I mean, it was about this big. I'm not even kidding you guys. I've never even seen one this small. Like, it was so small, you could barely see it on the camera. And that thing kept, like, there was a wall behind us that was like all pretty. All of a sudden, and I was like videoing it and minding my own little business. And then all of a sudden, this little thing said right at my feet. And I said, no, 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 no. We can be friends if you stay over there. Stay over there on your wall, and I'm going to stay over here at my table. And yeah, I was good till he came close. I told sister, was it not like did your like mind? Ugh, the documentary on Amazon is called Shiny Happy People, and if you watched the Duggars, then you would know, like, if you followed the Duggars. um I, I don't think it did, Haley. I think that there should have been a lot more details, and it should have went into the darker parts of it, because I feel like a lot of that was left out. And I really want Jill, Ginger, any of those to really speak out about the truth of what it was like growing up, like when the cameras weren't around. Uh, um, we had HOAs in North Carolina, and they were horrible too. So I think it's just HOA is kind of like that. It comes with that territory, like having to answer to somebody about every little thing is just, I don't know, it sucks. Oh, your grass is too high. Oh, you shouldn't have this out in your front yard, or yeah. Um so any questions, concerns, comments? I mean, I really don't have much more. Um Ours is an HOA, but we're also in a townhome. We did a townhome, and it's so much better than I expected. Like, I've never, I expected like apartment feel. It is not. It's like you don't even realize that you have neighbors. Look at the mini pearl. There is, you guys. Look at her. Ah. I know. I really, really, um, we'll talk more about it, Haley. I'm gonna do that, and then I want to watch a couple of other documentaries that are out right now. I want to watch The Hillsong. That's on Hulu. And just I know I did a live yesterday on Clapper where I talked about the feelings that I had after watching Shiny Happy People. Yeah, I just feel like we were like totally oblivious all these years, thinking that they were the perfect happy family and had perfect children, and no, that wasn't the case. Yes, that's the new kitty. Cassie, come here. Come see Mama. Come here. Come on. I'm trying to get Cassie. She won't. She's like, no. I know what you're doing. Trying to get me on camera. Yes, that's Minnie Pearl. So how we got Minnie. Minnie is we had some friends that needed some help before we left North Carolina, and they were staying with us, and we didn't know that one of their cats was pregnant. And sure enough, she starts giving birth on the back porch, and she did not have easy delivery. So the first kitten that was born didn't make it. And then Minnie was the next one. She started coming out, and when she come out, she looked just like a little Dalmatian puppy. And like I fell in love with her. And so we kept her, and she came to Florida with us. At first, Cassie was like, absolutely not. The big cat that we adopted from Madalena was like, absolutely not. It's not happening. And now they are two peas in a pod. Like they are together all the time. Minnie's very, very active. She's an early bird. Luckily, she wasn't this morning. She chilled out. She just kind of laid in the bed this morning. But she's so cute. You can't help but just want to cuddle her. She just doesn't lay still long enough until she's tired. And then Cassie, she just kind of went into like mama mode. Like if she ever had kittens, which we don't let her out, so she can't get them. Yes, they're like as she started cleaning her, and it's like the day that we left, and I put them in the cat crate to drive down because Cassie will ride in the car just fine. Like she'll climb in the back seat and just lay down. But Minnie had never rode before, so we put them in the crate together just because I didn't, such a long drive. And Cassie was not having it. She was not happy at all. And my husband, and so finally she got tired of listening to the kitten whine. So she wrapped the kitten in her arms and just cuddled her. And so they're cute. There's videos of them on TikTok and Clapper too. Yes. So everybody go watch it, and we'll do a live on, or either I'll do a video in the next couple of days on Shiny Happy People. So after you watch the documentary, it'll be easier for me to like really talk to you guys about it. So if you haven't watched it, go watch it. We need to talk about it. All right, you guys, my husband is home, so I'm going to hop off of here and see him before bedtime because it's already late. But I love you guys. See you soon.